people that are tuned into this, thank you for being here, but they have the hardest jobs on this planet. I mean, it's impossible. All the vulnerabilities, Gartner is well known, has, last time I looked, 21 major categories for cybersecurity. And within those, any given category has 5 to 12 subcategories. Each of those categories has, a dozen vendors and 100 more who didn't make it. So you have this impossible task of how do I protect everything, everywhere, all the time. As Dimitri said, and as everybody on this call is living with, we have limited budgets. As us as limiting budgets, it's limited people. Even if you had limited budget, you couldn't get the people to do it all. And there are 3,000 vendors that are selling cybersecurity solutions. How do you know which ones to pick? How do you implement them? How do you do that? How do you cover everything? And the answer is you cannot. So you have to prioritize it. I'm not saying anything that everybody on this call doesn't already know. And so that's where we looked at and said, where can we help the most? It's where are most people getting in? And if you can stop them from getting in, then your weakness in other areas, won't be as much. And a lot of it is, another analogy is the approach people take with their home. I can't keep people from breaking in, but I can make it a lot harder than my neighbor, so they're going to attack my neighbor instead. Am I perfect? Am I safe? No. My neighbor's a better target. And so many organizations, how do you make the other person a better target? And our view is it starts with people log in, and it goes back to the same thing you'll hear Eric and I talk about a lot, and that is humans. I've witnessed just this, we all have, even if you've only been in this space for a year, you've witnessed the emergence of AI in defense to stop AI and attacks, but the sophistication is incredible. But the one thing that has not advanced at all is human intelligence. Everybody still has about the same IQ and the same ability to stop hackers. So all these attacks have advanced at scorchingly fast rates. Humans have not. Eric's company is on a noble mission to try and close that gap, and it certainly helps. But that's why we say take humans out. They want to authenticate. They have to have a device that they wear. There's no password. There's no OTP. There's no authentication. So there's nothing to phish, nothing to steal, nothing to take, nothing anybody can do. And we think that's the future of authentication. You still need everything else, but we think take the humans out of it.